Welcome to Top News Channel. A special welcome to all subscribers. Thanks for supporting my channel. Remember to click on the notification bell to receive updates on the latest stories. I'm Evadne Brown Harrison with the Top News Roundup for Thursday, November 23. Here are the stories making the newscast. In local news, taxi operator accused of raping passenger being sought after by Trelawny police. Delivery man whose truck slipped over cliff in Portland confirmed dead. Businessman remanded in custody for court bomb threat. In regional news, Haitian police detained a new suspect in the 2021 killing of President Jovenel Moïse. And on the international scene, Israel-Hamas hostage deal delayed until Friday. Top News Roundup is brought to you by Evadne's Multimedia and Communication Services. Fast, reliable, affordable. Now the details. The Trelawney police are now searching for a taxi operator following allegations that he raped one of his passengers in the parish last Tuesday. Reports reaching Top News desk are that at approximately 11 p.m., the 29-year-old complainant took a taxi operated by the suspect from Discovery Bay St. Anne to Duncan's Trelawney. Upon reaching Rio Bueno, the woman was the only passenger left in the car. The driver allegedly turned off the main road to the Rio Bueno playfield where he forcibly had sexual intercourse with the woman against her will. The woman later reported the matter to the police. A delivery man who was strapped under his truck after it fell over a cliff at Cooper's Hill in Portland Tuesday afternoon is confirmed dead. The body of Alfonso Thompson was found in a gully by residents at approximately 9:30 a.m. yesterday. Top News Channel understands that Mr. Thompson and two sidemen were making a delivery at Dumfries when upon reaching a section of the road at Cooper's Hill, there was a breakaway. The two sidemen came off the truck and the driver continued. However, the back wheel of the truck reportedly slipped and the truck fell approximately 100 meters down the cliff, trapping Mr. Thompson underneath the wreckage. Mr. Thompson's body was not recovered nor the truck removed until yesterday due to what the fire department described as the time of evening and the nature of the precipice. Two other men who were aboard the truck were not injured. Tony King, a resident of Cooper's Hill, says the construction of a guardrail or wall along the roadway is long overdue, which caused the untimely death of Mr. Thompson.
Road is very bad. It need to fix. It need to rectify. If I look at this place, it should have been done long time. That wait until something happen. The wall should have been built here long time.
Tony King, a resident of Cooper's Hill. Member of Parliament for West Portland, Darrell Vaz, says the road through Cooper's Hill will be rehabilitated. The MP says this is to be done through the constituency mitigation and cleaning program.
There is, as we speak, a contract for $20 million, which includes that road leading up to Dumfries from Hope Bay all the way to Cooper's Hill, which will include bushing, drain cleaning, and patching of the road. So that will start within the next week or two as part of the Christmas program just recently announced. And it is a road that carries a lot of water based on the rainfall up there, so it's very difficult to maintain in terms of the road surface.
Member of Parliament for West Portland, Darrell Vaz. The man who has been charged with creating public mischief in relation to the bomb threat directed at the St. Catherine Parish Court is awaiting a report for December 11 to determine whether he has criminal records to be produced ahead of his renewed bail application. Michael Glenford, who operates a wholesale and liquor store in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, was remanded in custody when he appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court recently. During the court proceedings, prosecutors requested that Glenford's criminal records be made available before any bail application is heard. Senior Parish Judge Lorianne Cole Montague urged police investigators to produce a preliminary report from the Communication, Forensic and Cybercrime Division to assist the court in the matter. This was after police investigators earlier informed her that it would take approximately 2 months for the full report to be prepared. Glenford was arrested on Friday, November 10, the same day a bomb threat disrupted court proceedings at the St. Catherine Parish Court. But when the case against him was first mentioned last Tuesday, his attorney, Damien Heslop, argued that on the day in question, his client was at the Spanish Town-based courthouse for a civil matter in which someone owed him money. Heslop denied that his client had any involvement in the bomb threat, as well as any similar threats that were issued earlier in the week. Prosecutors say the police have allegedly linked a phone number that was used to make the threat at the court to Glenford. The St. Catherine Parish Court was among 84 institutions that were impacted by bomb threats over a 4-day period, resulting in the closure of the institutions, most being schools. Now for the top regional story. A new suspect in the July 2021 assassination of Haitian President Jovenel Moïse has been arrested. Reports are that Mayor of the southern coastal city of Jacmel, Macky Kisa, was detained but has not been charged. The mayor's attorney, Jimmy Jean-Baptiste, says he is being held in Haiti's notorious National Penitentiary in the capital, Port-au-Prince, and that he plans to seek his release. It was unclear why Kisa was detained. Jean-Baptiste declined further comment, noting that the investigation is ongoing. The arrest occurred after Kisa met with Judge Walter Wissa-Voltaire, who is investigating the case and has interviewed several other suspects who have been languishing in jail for more than 2 years. And now for news on the international scene. A senior Israeli official says hostages being held in Gaza won't be freed before Friday. A pause in fighting was expected to begin today, but an Israeli government source says it has also been delayed. Under the planned agreement, 50 Israeli hostages taken from Hamas will be released, and 150 Palestinian women and teenagers held in Israeli jails freed. Israel has continued its ground and air operation in Gaza, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to win absolute victory over Hamas. The Biden administration says the United States will watch the implementation of the deal made between Israel and Hamas. This brings us to the end of the newscast. Here's a recap of our main stories. Taxi operator accused of raping passenger being sought after by Trelawney police. Delivery man who struck slipped over cliff in Portland confirmed dead. Businessman remanded in custody for court bomb threat. Haitian police detained a new suspect in the 2021 killing of President Jovenel Moïse, and Israel-Hamas hostage deal delayed until Friday. Top News Roundup was brought to you by Evadne's Multimedia and Communication Services. Fast, reliable, affordable. The next Top News Roundup will be posted Sunday, November 26. On behalf of the news team at Top News Channel, I'm Evadne Brown Harrison. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Top News Channel for news that is accurate, current, and credible. Have a good one.